Hi YouTube and welcome to a quick build showcase video. Today we're making a trifold wallet out of natural vegetable tan leather, which is not prepared in any way, just straight out of the tannery. We will be using some of these templates right here, and I choose to use the ones with a wavy design. First things first, we have to find a nice spot on the leather. Then, using a scratch awl and templates, we'll trace and then cut out the pieces like so. After that, using our neat's foot oil, we'll rub it into the pieces. I'm doing so because, as I've mentioned before, the leather isn't prepared in any way, it really needs some oil. In the long run, it will help sustain the quality of the leather and will give some nice patina. Also, if you're using dye, the oil prevents the leather from becoming dry after painting it. Right now I'm also applying some tang coat, which will help keeping the leather clean. It will also darken the leather a bit, which I think helps it look a bit better in this build. Then I skive some pieces to make them a bit thinner, as I don't want the leather wallet to be super bulky. After skiving, I'm applying some tokonol to the two main pieces, which will hold paper notes. This will help with keeping the leather clean and sturdy in the long run. It will also darken the interior of this section. After applying tokonol, I'm moving on to the rest of the card pieces with a skiving knife and French edgers. Again, I'm trying to make the wallet as thin as possible, as it is a trifold, meaning it will be folding more than once, and that automatically makes the wallet thicker. After skiving the pieces, I give it a quick sand with 240 grit sandpaper to make the backside a bit more even. Going over the sides is also a good idea. This will help save time later on in the build. Then we need to bevel the edges of the top of all pockets, as they will be glued to other parts of the wallet, and it will be impossible to reach and do anything with them afterwards. We then move on to gluing and hand stitching our first pockets of the wallet. Right after that, we need to measure where the central pocket area will be and then glue it to the main inside piece of the wallet. I also made a hidden pocket just behind the main central piece. After that, I move on to the left and right side of the pockets. Same procedure, mark the spot, glue it, and so on. Here I'm marking my stitching line for pricking irons, which I will use to make holes for stitching later on. I've decided to make some ornaments on the back panel of the wallet, as I thought it would add a pretty look to it after the wallet is finished. Then we proceed to gluing the rest of the pockets to the front panel. I'm now sanding off the top parts of both of front and the back panels, beveling them and adding tokonol to finish them. After that is done, I'm moving on to marking the lines for pricking irons and making holes for stitching both front and back panels. Here I've stitched both panels and it is time to glue everything together. When that is done, it's the same procedure for the rest of the wallet, making stitching lines, holes, sewing everything together. After everything is done, it is time to give the edges a final sand and finishing it with Tokonol. I've used sanding paper from 240 grit to 2000 grit, applying Tokonol after each grit. And there you have it, a custom-made Trifold wallet. If you enjoyed the content and would like to see more, leave this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on another one.